Merry Meet Prosperous people. I'm Felicitas with Felicitas Metaphysical Boutique, here with the collective reading. Now, on my walk this morning, I heard a beautiful stellar jay doing its outrageous squawking. And when I was listening to this beautiful bird, I was getting the message from Spirit that you are being heard. Now, the stellar jay squawks really loud and it has a very distinct voice. Now, diligently listening, I stopped in my tracks to listen. And in this action was when Spirit was like, you're being heard. Because you are listening and seeing the signs, you are too being heard. Now, many of you probably have been praying for something or wishing for something to come about. And Spirit Team is saying they hear you. They are hearing your prayers. They are hearing your wishes. They are saying that they are diligently working in the background to bring these into fruition. But they also are saying that you are to focus on removing any kind of blockages from this blessing coming in. There might still be a little bit of work in you to allow it to come in and to be received. This could be a self-belief of being accepting of receiving. Do you believe that you deserve this blessing that you're asking for? Or is there part of you who is whispering, I don't deserve this? That whisper is wrong. You do deserve it. We're going to talk to Spirit Team about this and see what it is that is coming in for us. What we can do to help release any blockages that might be hindering this blessing coming in. And how can we keep the blessing when it does come in? I've got some really beautiful cards here today. I am using the Goddess Tarot, and I will provide the description of that deck in the description of this video. So here is our reading about You Are Heard. The first card in our reading is the Queen of Staves. Now this is saying that you are someone who is passionate, clever, ambitious, adventurous, and determined. And this is about what you have been praying for or wishing for to bring into your reality. Some of you may be interested in getting into music or acting or some type of entertainment. That is what the Queen is representing here, is some type of creativity that you are wanting and yearning to bring in and asking your Spirit Team to help manifest. Now with the second card here, the Spirit Team is giving us the card number 10, Fortune. This is also known as the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune in this reading, I'm hearing from the Spirit Team that divine timing is at play. Now, many of you may be wanting to control the wheel. You might be wanting to make it move faster and faster by micromanaging every aspect to get to this ambition or goal. But what Spirit Team is telling you right now is that you need to release that control. Give that control to them because they will help release this into your world. You need to release control of every aspect or how you want it to come in, because your blessing, what you have been wishing and praying for, may be coming in a way that you haven't even imagined. The Spirit Team is saying, release that control and allow it to unfold in the divine timing that is for you. Once you finally release that control, there is a beautiful outcome. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is an abundant card about everything around you physically, like your home, your family, your finances, things that are tangible, is going to reap abundance. Kind of like an abundant cherry tree, where when it's fruitful, there's so many cherries. This is what's going to feel like when your hope, wish, and dream comes in. But you got to release that control about how it's going to come in. And for some of you, that may be really hard to do, where when we feel like that we're not in control, then we feel out of control and uncertain that things are happening. But this is where your faith comes in. This is where your determination, that spark within you, and trust in your spirit team to bring about these wishes and prayers will come in once you let go and let it unfold naturally. It's going to be really prosperous for you once you let go of that control. And you can do it. So what I'm hearing from the spirit team is that one thing that we need to change in order to remove that blockage of our blessing coming in is just to release control about how it's going to come in. Release the expectation that you have, because your expectation may not be high enough. It may be coming in so much better than you can imagine. And your expectation and controlling how you want it to come in is hindering it coming in the way it's meant to be this prosperous for you and abundant for you. So, release that control. Allow things to unfold naturally. And it's going to be greater than you could ever imagine. What a beautiful reading. May you and yours be prosperous wherever you turn. May you find happiness in every moment. Blessed be. Did you enjoy this reading and want a one-on-one session with me? I'll provide a link to my website in the description of this video below so you can contact me for a reading. Thank you for staying to the end, everyone. I'm so glad that you made it this far. And if you enjoyed my reading, please comment below what part of this reading really called out to you. And so that you don't miss any of my other future readings, please subscribe to my channel. Your subscription is what helps me the most to keep this content coming. I am deeply thankful for every one of you who subscribes to my channel. I thank you in deepest gratitude. Namaste.